Hello people, John here from Gunner Station. I'm sorry for the lack of videos. I am currently really busy with school stuff. So I wanted to talk about Unai Emery. Of course, I feel like throughout the games that we play in the season, more people tend to be against Unai Emery. And this is natural because of the way the team is playing. The press conferences, he's not objective on his answers. I feel like he makes a lot of excuses that you just cannot do that. You just can't do that. For me, I am Unai out all the way not since last season, since the beginning of this, not the beginning of this season, but in the transfer window. In the transfer window, I felt like we were not gonna do good under Unai Emery this season because I honestly think I am from Brazil, and us Brazilians we watch a lot of PSG team. PSG play and PSG games. What am I on? And so we watched a lot of PSG when Unai Emery was there, and that 6-1 game, it was so everybody that saw that game was against Unai Emery, particularly Brazilians, because a lot of Brazilians watch PSG. Since there's a lot of Brazilians there, Thiago Silva, Marquinhos, you guys already know Neymar, and yeah. So what happened? When PSG, of course, the 6-1 against Barcelona, when he was playing, and he had that game on his hands, and he just takes off Cavani, and then he puts I don't know what he did. I don't remember. I think he put a center back or a CDM. Don't remember at this time, but he took off Cavani to put a defensive player, and everything went wrong. I think he's not a coach who is ready for the pressure, which means he's not ready for a big club. Not ready. He's not ready at all. And so, in my opinion, he cannot be an Arsenal coach. He cannot handle the pressure. He can't. And when the moment is like, when we need something that extra, that extra thing more, he doesn't bring us, and his subs do not make sense. The sub that he took off Lucas Torreira to put Saka did not make any sense at all. And then he puts Kolasinac over Tine. What the heck is this guy thinking about? He does not have a clue of what he's doing. And his press conferences are even worse. After Wolves, I didn't make a video, but he said that tactically it worked. We tied 1-1. We drew 1-1 with a team that is, all respect to Wolves, it's a great team, but we cannot draw against teams like Wolves, Crystal Palace at the Emirates. It's obvious. It doesn't matter if they're top 7, if they're top 8, if they're top 6. We have to beat them. If it's Liverpool, if it's City, I understand, but when it's Wolves, no way. And then he says like everything is okay. He acts like everything is okay. He doesn't have any problems. He has he has all control of the situation. He says that tactically the game was very well for us, and we conceded 25 freaking shots on the goal, and the tactics worked. Well, I honestly don't know what Unai Emery meant there. But then against Victoria, we played really bad yesterday in a game where we tied 1-1. By the way, I don't know why Mustafi did that thing with the ears when he scored that goal. It was something like I don't know why. What did you guys talk about me? I scored a goal. Look at me, like something like that. But just shut up, mate. Just do your work because you already know what you did last season. We're not in the Champions League because of players like you. But I respect him. But I don't know why he did that. I honestly don't know. I think he's doing good this season. For a bench player, I think he's pretty good. And yes, that's what I think about Mustafi. And what else? Oh, what Unai Emery said about the game yesterday. He said that it was 1-1, but everything was good because we played better. Like, how does that make any sense? That's inexcusable. You cannot make those excuses. You can't make those excuses. It's unacceptable. It's Unai Emery. That's what it is. Well, for some of you who wonder what guy I want at Arsenal, I have some on my lists. The first one was the River Plate coach. Marcelo Gallardo. I think he has potential to be a world-class coach for sure. Even Guardiola praised him. He's a River Plate currently there in the South America. He went on the Copa Libertadores, at least the semifinal, in the last 3 years. And he's doing so great, so great. His team doesn't even barely spend any money, but he just has a way to do something. He was also a footballer in the was it the 90s? I think it was the 90s. He played for the Argentinian national team, and yes, and also Jose Mourinho. I am totally in with Jose Mourinho. And Marcelo Gallardo looked like he's going to Barcelona, but I am at the moment Mourinho in. I am uh, like, and if you guys be like, no, 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 a troop said in the Arsenal fan TV, selling my soul. That's not selling your soul, mate. If you don't forget the things about Arsene Wenger, we're not gonna progress. If you wanna focus on going forward, you have to forget what went on the past. Forget about Arsene Wenger. Forget about Arsene Wenger. Let's focus on the future. And Mourinho is a winner manager. It's a winner manager. You can say, oh, what did he do at United? What did he do at United? United had a net spending of 40 million in the last transfer window. The Mourinho's there. Even Mourinho was complaining about that. And in his second season, he was the second of the Premier League with a team that was not even that good. And in the first season, yes, he was sixth in the Premier League. But guess what happened? Look at the team he had, and look at the titles he won. He won the FA Cup. He won the Carabao Cup, and he won the Europa League. So with that team, well, even with Manchester United, he's still a proven manager. And of course, Porto, Inter, Chelsea, Real Madrid. You guys can say he's a defensive manager. He doesn't attack. He just wants to park the bus. Then look at Real Madrid La Liga title when they won in 2012, if I'm not mistaken. How many goals they scored? 120 something, 121, 22, 23, around that. And you told me that it's defensive football? Nah, it's not. It's not. I think he would really fix the defense if he came here. And for me, he's much better than Unai Emery, that's for sure. And well, I know most of you are not Mourinho in, but particularly I am. And that's it, guys. I don't want to talk a lot on this video. I don't want to make a long video. And sorry for the lack of videos. I was doing school stuff, as I said. And thank you so much. If you want, comment below to express your thoughts. I'm gonna reply. And yes, thank you so much.